Hello, I'm Peter Bergman. This is my official YouTube channel. I'll be updating you with the latest news, so please subscribe to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is a completely wild day in the soap universe, and we are about to unpack some of the most explosive drama we've seen all year. Grab your snacks and let's jump straight into this mess. Are you guys seeing this absolute insanity right now? I am sitting here in the dark, the screen is literally burning my retinas, and I am vibrating at a frequency that could shatter glass because the latest drop just completely obliterated my sanity. Listen, I'm fully prepared to be canceled for this, but I literally have to say it. Patty Williams is the undisputed queen of chaos, and we are not worthy. Someone check my pulse because I am actually spiraling. The sheer unbuffered adrenaline of watching this storyline unfold is making me lose my absolute mind. I mean, we all knew Patty was a wild card, but this is next level god tier manipulation, and I am dead ass here for every single toxic second of it. Seriously, let's just take a step back and look at the absolute wreckage that is Matt Clark right now. Basically, the man is wandering around Genoa City with Swiss cheese for a brain, suffering from amnesia, and completely stripped of his usual dangerous edge. He is so vulnerable, which is low-key terrifying because this is Matt Clark we are talking about. Phyllis Summers completely lost track of him after her botched attempt to use him as a bargaining chip for Newman Enterprises, and who swoops in? Patty freaking Williams. Look, Patty playing the savior is already a massive red flag, but Matt is literally fighting for his life out here, trying to piece together a reality that makes sense. He is angry at himself for being such a terrible judge of character, and honestly, no cap, I feel that. Anyway, Patty is out here in the park, completely rewriting reality in her own head. She is looking at Matt like he is the male lead in some twisted lo-fi romantic comedy. She genuinely thinks they are this perfect pair of misunderstood outcasts, bonding over their shared trauma and proving to the world that they have reformed. Seriously, she is flirting with him. Patty is flirting with Matt Clark. My brain is visibly struggling to load the truth in real time here because, wait, is she actually in love with him, or is she just completely unhinged? Actually, no, she's definitely just a deeply traumatized woman looking for an anchor, but still, it's like watching a car crash in slow motion and you dead-ass cannot look away. Well, whatever happens, happens, right, everyone? Because the moment Matt realizes what is actually going on, the vibe shifts so violently I got emotional whiplash. Look, Matt might not have his memories, but his survival instincts are kicking in hard. He looks at Patty, sees right through her "I'm a changed woman" act, and basically says, yeah, no thanks. He is deeply suspicious of her recovery. He doesn't understand why she would want to help a broken, ruined man if she's supposedly trying to prove she's healed. Basically, Matt realizes that Patty's motives are completely warped, and he decides he needs to get the hell out of Genoa City. He rejects her romantic advances, refuses her offer to arrange safe travel, and decides he is going to handle his own escape. Wait, is it just me? Because I am sitting here thinking Matt is actually making a smart move for once, but then I realize you do not reject Patty Williams. Sorry, I'm getting a bit off track. Let me just process this. I mean, I love Patty. I really do. She's an icon, but she is a total monster. Wait, no, she's a victim of her circumstances, but she is also a villain. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the point. Matt is dead-ass turning on her. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. He is practically hunting for the truth about her twisted games, furious at being manipulated, furious at being a pawn, and he is ready to tear down anyone who stands in his way, including Patty. He wants answers, he wants revenge for being played, and he is not holding back. Look, the minute Matt decides to walk away and turn his hostility toward her, Patty's entire demeanor shatters. You can literally see the exact second her heart breaks and then immediately hardens into pure, unadulterated vengeance. She is so vindictive. No cap. She offered him a lifeline, she bared her soul, and he threw it back in her face. Seriously, Patty decides right then and there that she is going to show Matt Clark exactly what a massive mistake he just made. If he wants to act like she is the enemy and hunt her down for answers, then she is going to give him an enemy he can't possibly defeat. Period. Basically, this is where the episode goes from amazing to absolute legendary status. Patty pulls out her phone, and who does she call? Victor Newman. The Godfather himself. I literally screamed at my screen. Someone check my pulse because I am actually spiraling. Look, Patty is calling Victor to sell Matt out, but it's also low-key her calling for help, weaponizing Victor's immense power to crush the man who just rejected and threatened her. She gets Victor on the line and casually drops the bomb that she heard. He is looking for a man named Matt Clark. Boom, mic drop. The sheer audacity. She is handing Victor the ultimate leverage on a silver platter just to spite Matt. Seriously, let's unpack the master plan here. Victor is currently drowning in family drama. He is dealing with Nick's horrific fentanyl addiction. Nikki is absolutely furious with him over the yacht plot, and his marriage is hanging by a thread. He is terrifyingly calm but deeply alarmed by everything falling apart around him. And then, out of nowhere, Patty Williams rings him up and gives him the exact puzzle piece he needs. Look, Victor is going to use this information to absolutely destroy his enemies, and Patty knows it. She is unleashing the Kraken on Matt Clark. Deadass, Matt has no idea the level of hell that is about to rain down on him. Anyway, I am just sitting here vibrating with pure hype. The interconnectedness of this plot is staggering. Phyllis lost Matt. Daniel and Christine are warring over Danny's disappearance. Jack is manipulating Nikki. And right in the middle of it all, Patty Williams is pulling the strings of the most powerful man in Genoa City just because a guy didn't want to date her? No cap, this is why I have been a loyalist since day one. The drama is piping hot, the stakes are astronomical, and I am fully prepared to lose sleep over what Victor is going to do next. Look, if Matt thought Patty was a problem, he is about to find out that Victor Newman is a literal god of destruction. I am so hyped, I am literally going to combust. Look, before I wrap this up, we need to talk about the absolute ripple effect this phone call is going to have on the entire canvas. Seriously, think about Phyllis. She is currently stubbornly clinging to Newman Enterprises, ignoring Michael and Lauren's advice to surrender, all because she thinks she can somehow salvage this mess. But with Patty handing Matt directly over to Victor, Phyllis's last remaining shred of leverage is dead-ass gone, poof, vaporized. Basically, Patty didn't just doom Matt, she inadvertently handed Victor the exact weapon he needs to annihilate Phyllis once and for all. Wait, is it just me? Or is Patty accidentally the greatest strategic mastermind in Genoa City right now? I am contradicting myself again because half of me thinks she planned this to ruin Phyllis, and the other half knows she is just a chaotic, heartbroken mess acting on pure impulse. Either way, the fallout is going to be biblical. I need everyone in the comments to validate this magnificent catastrophe with me right now, because I cannot process this alone.
Thank you for watching my video. I will be updating regularly with the latest news, so please remember to subscribe to my channel to support me.